If you're ready to choose more than just a car and experience more than just a ride, come choose from our huge selection of new Mazdas and save with low 0.9% financing. It's time to move and be moved in your new Mazda from Team Mazda on Airline.
Good morning again, everybody. Welcome to WAFB 9 News Now. Welcome to the Plus. I have to ask, and I think I know Johnny's answer, how you doing with the time change?
I'm fine with it, except you talked about it all week last week in your little newscast.
Me and my little newscast.
So you told us we're supposed to be tired
I
this
did not
morning,
say that
so
at all.
I think I'm tired.
I didn't say that at all. What I said was, because I do not have the medical degree, I don't have the history, I acquiesce to those with the knowledge. And the doctors and the scientists said, here's what's probably going to happen. Why? Because we have all those years and years and years of knowledge
affects you if you
of
work
how
Sunday morning.
it impacts the circadian rhythms. Yeah. And so I listen to them.
Well, you ran those stories in your little newscast, so.
Exactly. I'm not saying it. I'm listening to the people in the know say it.
Now, the impact might not be just that day. I mean, you look outside right now, it's still pitch black or almost pitch black outside right now. So that kind of sucks. And you really do get an argument. There's some people that love the later daylight. There's some people that would rather it get light out early. And there really is a debate. So I think we all agree on this. We all agree, let's stop changing the time. That we agree on. But then it gets to, all right, so which one do we stay on?
It's an interesting debate, and it still goes on right now. But there's there's like a little rule in place right now in Louisiana that if the country figures it out, that Louisiana, there's a lot of them that would go to saving time, the permanent daylight saving time. I'm in the other camp. I want to be with standard time. I want to be on that side where our bodies have gotten used to the sun over thousands and thousands of years of evolution. Standard time. The sun has I'm also one of those who's trying to go to bed.
I was just going to say, we're
it's freaking night, daylight until like 10.
Curtains, don't you?
Yes, I do. I got blackout curtains. I got blackout blinds.
All that.
He wears a little
But here's the thing. I go from that's the bedroom. But you're going from trying to do the family thing. When it's then you go in there.
Absolutely.
And so it absolutely makes a difference.
See, I'm a coin toss with what it should stay with. I guess if somebody pushed me, I would lean toward what you
Standard
just for us. Because I agree, during the summer when it stays light out to about 8:30 at night,
cool.
it's so much,
especially on the weekends when it's nice.
Cool, but it makes it harder for us to go to sleep.
When it's cool. Well, it's like Arizona. Arizona's like no daylight saving time. They're permanent standard because it gets 140 degrees.
There are I think three states that do that.
Is that more than just Arizona? It's like Hawaii?
Hawaii's the other one, Arizona.
Phoenix?
And I think it's half of Indiana, if I'm not mistaken. I think half of Indiana.
That's just weird.
You could divide it in two.
That's just weird.
Oh my gosh.
I've always thought it'd be weird, like if you lived in any state and you lived like right on a time zone and like you go to work and like there must be people out there that work on the other side of the time zone.
I've never thought.
I think we got to do some stories on this. We can find some time zones, east or west. We just travel a little bit.
That's crazy.
Just do all that.
Yeah, but I'm with both of y'all. We need to stick to one.
Pick one. Yeah, I think most of us will be happy. Just pick one. Yeah.
So you know who could end time change? Chuck Norris.
Matt's been doing Chuck Norris jokes all morning long during the commercial break.
It's his birthday.
It's his birthday today. He's 85.
It's his birthday.
Doesn't look interactive,
No,
but he's
are you
85.
kidding me?
But this one over here is driving us crazy.
That's what. That's what I think happened to the sun. Because at some point in Chuck Norris's kidhood, he had a staring contest with the sun, and he won.
And there's no longer daylight savings because the sun owes Chuck Norris money.
Exactly right.
What was it with Chuck Norris left home for college?
Yeah, when
he
Chuck
told his dad
that now you're the man of the house.
Now you're the man of the house.
That's my favorite one.
What about the one Chuck Norris has never flushed a toilet?
Why?
He scares the crap out of it.
He's using the word crap. It was a different word before the commercial break. That was a different word.
I can't.
You know what, Johnny? I'm not saying he would, but if Chuck wanted to strangle you, he'd do it with a cordless phone.
The bathroom joke stinks.
Oh, gosh.
Now you.
That's it. I think he's quitting. I think that's it.
We finally did it.
we did it.
Nobody's going to watch. Nobody's going to watch if Johnny's not here. We got clouds out there, but on our way to Chuck Norris will allow it. The sun will show up.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't talk to Chuck this morning.
Mr.
But,
Norris.
I think he's going to allow the sun to come out. I mean, like I said, the sun owes him. Meanwhile, we are going to get more and more sunshine as the day wears on. So don't get too used to this pesky cloud cover that we have out right now. Only there for the time being. I would say by afternoon, probably even sooner than that, we're going to break out with abundant sunshine. More and more sun on the way. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday looking dry. Small rain chances late week, Thursday and Friday. Then Friday night into Saturday, that's when we could get the next round of severe weather. We ducked a lot of that severe weather last weekend on Saturday. That was a couple of wraparound showers trying to drop their way into our viewing area, but they're lifting out. The only thing that we're getting are kind of those clouds that are starting to bleed on over into the viewing area. So we're going to start cool, finish with a nice temperature. We'll get up to around 70 degrees in the afternoon, and then another bone-chilling night for tonight. Going into tomorrow morning, we'll get down to the low to mid 40s across the area. And as I mentioned, we got a couple of dry days ahead, so we'll keep the clock moving and freeze it up right here at Thursday. And it looks like Thursday will be the next chance for a couple showers. Small chance on Friday, too. And then as we get to Saturday, here comes the real headliner, the next big cold front and the next possibility of strong to severe thunderstorms. Wouldn't you know it, it's going to be Saturday. So, again, the St. Patty's Day parade is going to be next Saturday. They might need to adjust and move that to Sunday, because Sunday is definitely looking significantly better. It's definitely the nicer day of the two. Here's Friday's severe weather outlook, and it's not quite here yet. So I think we'll get through Friday basically unscathed until we get to Saturday, both AM and PM. That's when we're in a level 2. They already have a level 3. This is really early in the ball game, so that doesn't bode well. That means confidence is relatively high that we will get some severe weather next Saturday. Today, looking good, or looking better and better, I should say, becoming sunny by the afternoon, probably even sooner than that. A cold night tonight, as I mentioned, 45, clear, light winds. Not a full moon yet. The next full moon is actually at the end of the week. That'll be Friday, so the moon also getting bigger and bigger between now and then. The good news, bad news, again, the bad news, we got the first alert for Saturday, and that 60% is probably going to go up. The good news, Sunday, the day after it, is looking amazing. That's going to be such a nice day. And then St. Patty's Day actually is Monday of next week, and it looks like that's going to be a nice day too. So other than Saturday, the majority of that 10-day is in pretty good shape at 7:09, Johnny.
Thank you, sir. Coming out of Denham Springs, we are slow from Juban all the way to 4-H Club Road. You get a little bit of a reprieve right here as you approach the Amite River Bridge, and then it's very slow from the top of the Amite River Bridge all the way almost to the 1012, right, definitely to the Jefferson-Drusilla area. You see that right there. Still dealing with a crash on Coursey near Stumberg. And now we have a new problem on 110. Earlier we had a stall blocking the 2 right lanes on 110 northbound. Now we have something similar going on 110 southbound. That's coming from the airport toward downtown. It's going to be right past the Airline Highway interchange, and you can see that backup. Once you make it past, say, Hollywood, it gets a little bit better, but right now it's slow. Again, because of a stalled vehicle, it's right there. Let me see if we can get over to it. And we've got the cones out and the flares out. So the right lane is blocked on 110 southbound, right past Airline Highway on-ramp. And you can see how the traffic breaks up and picks up in speed past that. Be aware of that. Other drive times now coming in from Denham, almost half an hour. You're watching WAFB 9 News Now on the Plus. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Hey folks, real quick before you get going, some things we're following for you today. Actually something that you may want to be a part of today, the conversation about tax renewal for the East Baton Rouge Public Library system. That is continuing. You know, the conversations between the library, the mayor's office right now. Jones Creek Branch Library this evening from 5 to 7 o'clock. Going to be the latest of the town hall style get-togethers, meetings. You get to ask your conversations of those in the know, talking about potential funding, what might go where. This is 5 to 7 o'clock tonight, the Jones Creek Branch Library. There's one more tomorrow at a separate branch. We'll keep you in the know about that. And then Wednesday, Metro Council set to vote on all this, so we'll keep you in the know. Also keeping in the know here, want to let you know the Press Club, Baton Rouge, meeting today. It's Drusilla Place Catering. A conversation about vaccines and anti-vaccine misinformation. A couple of folks in the know about this, stepping up to the microphone. Again, doors open at 11:30. It's Drusilla Place Catering if you'd like to be a part of that. Also coming up today, actually happening next week it begins, but Matt Venezia was giving you a little look ahead today. EMS and the National EMS EMT classes beginning next week. It's actually a number of campuses all over Louisiana. It's a 12-week course that you can be a part of, learn how to save a life, maybe learn how to, it could be a new career. Check this story out. Matt's got it waiting for you right there, WAFB.com, and of course your 9 News app. I want to let you know if this might be on your menu later today. If you're interested in, Cane's, got some chicken fingers, get you a box combo. How about Michaela Williams and Anissa Morrow serving up some food from 3 to 4 o'clock, serving customers like at the counter, through the drive-through. You know the OG Cane's right there on Highland, the original? That's where they're going to be today. A couple of all first teamers for the SEC, 3 to 4 o'clock today. Getting you caught up there. Also getting you caught up here. I want to let you know BRPD's got a shooting investigation going on, so we'll keep you in the know here. It's a 14-year-old shot in the leg, taken to the hospital, trying to figure out who pulled the trigger. So if you know anything about who may have done this, anything, get them going in the right direction, make that phone call to Crime Stoppers at 344-STOP. And need to make sure you know about this. This is a deep, we got a big look ahead. It's coming up this weekend. Early voting beginning, coming up on Saturday. That begins. Going to run through the 22nd, not including Sunday, of course. Polls are going to be open 8:30 in the morning until 6 in the evening. GoVote.com is the one you're looking for.
Yep, absolutely. Go vote. And I'm going to go get myself some Cane's. I like me some box combos.
Absolutely.
And Anissa Morrow, maybe I'll wave hi to her. Probably going to be a pretty good line over there, too.
Oh, guarantee it, guarantee it. Johnny, you didn't want to play?
Do you have to go in, or can you see them through the drive-through?
Drive-through, too. Drive-through, too.
Sorry.
What's that?
Dealing with some traffic situations.
He's dealing with a traffic situation.
No, he's not.
Anchored by the performance and reliability of the Civic and Accord, Honda has once again been named the best car brand for the 4th year running by U.S. News & World Report. Come see the lineup of award-winning Hondas at Louisiana's #1 Honda dealer, Team Honda on Seagan Lane.